Well, welcome and good evening. Please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome to everybody. It's nice to see a lot of people out there this evening. Jamie, you have a roll call completed, I assume? Okay. Moving to item C. If I can get it up here. Here. Resolved Board of Education approve the agenda for the August 27th, 2018 regular Board of Education meeting. Matt, Joan, all in favor? All opposed? Motion carries. So we will move to our spotlight this evening. Mr. McDonald. Yep.
Okay, welcome everyone, and I appreciate you coming out to our board meeting. I didn't realize it was that exciting that we drew such a nice crowd. Thank you. Tonight is a special evening. We get to honor some special people in our community, and this is always the best part of the meeting because this, especially what we're going to do, the people we're recognizing tonight. Often we have performances from our students, so we'll recognize the kids for all their academic accomplishments and their from sports to musicals. And tonight we get to thank our community for the things that they give back to us. So tonight, I just wanted to take a second, and this year the district did its first annual 5th grade celebration. This is something that we came up with about a year ago, where what we're trying to do is we have a lot of transitions in Baldwinsville, right? We have the 5 elementary schools, and then we go off to Ray, and then we go to Durgee, and then we go to Baker. That's a lot for kids. And the first time that kids come together as a whole cohort, man, you have to forget, it's been a month since the last board meeting. I got to get back in the swing of things. I'm still in summer mode. The first time the kids all come together as a group, how about that, is in 6th grade. And 6th grade, that's a tough time for kids. That's, they don't know if they're adults, kids, a lot of emotions. So we decided this year to do something fun for the kids at the end of the school year. So we bring all the kids together right here on the main campus, and we have a 5th grade celebration. And my challenge for all the kids were to, I wanted to at least make, I don't remember what it was, 5 friends. 5 new friends that they didn't know, someone they didn't know before they started the day. And the feedback that we received was tremendous from every single kid. It was the most amazing event, and I'm excited. We learned what to do, what not to do, and I'm excited on where this is gonna go. Now, in order for that to happen, like anything in life, it costs money, right? We have to feed all these tiny little mouths, and we have to, I wanted to get T-shirts for the kids so that they can, represent each one of their schools. And I don't make enough money to do that. That's a lot. So we had some wonderful people that reached out to help us. So I'm going to recognize first Tom Chiz, and I know Tom couldn't make it tonight, but Tom is the president and founder of Armored One. That's a security company we use. And Tom Chiz, along with Chris Bernhard, there he is, Chris from Day Automation. These 2 gentlemen that do a lot of work for us in our school district bought every single one of those 5th graders their shirts. And I just wanted to thank you, and on behalf of the kids in the school district, they absolutely loved them. And I loved them too, because they even got the adult shirts. So thank you very much. Please come up. Okay, and next, a gentleman who I believe has a kindergartner, right? Kindergartner, doesn't even have a 5th grader, has a kindergartner at Van Buren Elementary School, and Yves Gabrielle, he's the assistant manager at Costco, And he went ahead and he is the assistant, the warehouse manager. And he donated all the food for that day, all the food. Fruits, vegetables, hot dogs, chips, drinks, soup to nuts. He took care of every single one of our kids and the adults. Thank you so much, Yves. Please come up. See, I pushed in the little, nobody picked up on that. Kindergartner. I got 12 more years. Yves and I are going to be real good friends for the next 12 years. Nobody picked up on that. Yves got it now. Okay. So now, on behalf of the administration and the Board of Education, we'd like to honor our volunteers, both past and present, from PAC-B TV. They have given their time and talent to provide the community with programming of the event and activities of this school district for over 20 years. First, so I'm just going to go in order and I have a little something to say. So first, I'd like to recognize Mr. Joe Lafrido, recently retired from his volunteer work with PAC-B. He saw a need to provide the community with programming of the district activities and was instrumental in the beginning the organization's coverage of activities, including board meetings, sports, and concerts. Joe, please come up. Yeah, so when we come up, just come up, we'll line up over here, we'll do one big picture with everyone, okay? Okay, next we'd like to recognize Andy Dryden. Mrs. Dryden is the chair of PAC-B TV. Gary Reisman has volunteered since 2001 and does the play-by-play for the district's sporting events. Thank you, sir. Thank you. John O'Neill volunteered as a videographer from 2001 to 2015, covering sports and concerts. There he is. You got to watch Chrissy. She'll sneak it. Okay, Jerry Elliott has volunteered as a videographer from since 2005, covering the district's concerts. Okay, Bob Edgett has volunteered since 2005, filming our concerts. Sean Socker has been doing the play-by-play for the district sports since 2015. Mike Stoliker has volunteered as an analyst since 2014. Mike Toper. I got a story. Yep, go ahead. Joe, I can't believe this. Joe has a story. Go ahead.
Mike Toper was an 8th grader, and it ties in with Gary Reisman. Gary calls me up one time and he says, I don't see any girls basketball on PAC-B. I said, well, I'm doing one tomorrow night, and I need a play-by-play. You want to do it? Gary says yes. So I always get there early to make sure you have a spot. And there's this kid here, 8th grade kid. He says, what do I have to do it? I said, here's the mic, start talking. Well, he and Gary knew each other, so they did that first one. Well, Mike Toper did play-by-play from 7th grade all the way up to senior, and he now works for Spectrum Sports, both in Auburn and Syracuse, and now he's down in Raleigh, North Carolina, with the Duke Blue Devils, and he's an SU fan. So lots of luck.
Thank you. Okay, next we have Ken Brown has been doing the play-by-play for wrestling since 2011. Matt Taylor, since 2008, Matt has been filming our Board of Education meetings.
Just come over here.
And there we go. And he's also my, he tells me what I should and shouldn't do. That's my, keeps me in line. Okay, Jim Lowry was the producer and interviewer of the Be a Good Sport segment and did play the play-by-play from 2003 to 2010. Jim is no longer with us, but I thought it was important because Jim was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful man, and he should be recognized. So thank you to Jim and his family for all his hard work and dedication. Okay, and then, of course, Carl was a videographer from 2004 to 2013. He was also a member of our Board of Education from 2005 to 2011. Again, Colin is no longer with us, but what a wonderful man, and please come up. And thank you so much to Colin and his family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So just do a picture. Oh, you take, no, please, no. Anybody who wants to take pictures, please come up. I thought you would give me a gift. Oh, yeah.
On behalf of the Board of Education, thank you for all your hours. It's been a great service to the board and to the community and to all of our sports and concert participants. So PAC 98 has been a wonderful, wonderful partnership. We sincerely thank you. And Joe, I bet you have something to say.
Yes, yes, I do. First of all, I'd like to thank you, but we talked about Mike Toper. There was also a girl, high school girl, Alicia D'Addario, that did both play-by-play with me and John O'Neill, and she now is the sportscaster, weekend sportscaster at the Utica TV station. So there are a number of people that have come through. You know, we're not the 100% reason why, but we gave them the opportunity to do such a thing. Also, there's a famous person sitting right at the Board of Education that did play-by-play, Joe DeBarbery. Did wrestling for about 3-4 years off and on. And while I'm on that particular point, I went through some of the records, and we have probably 130 different people that have done play-by-play, sometimes for only one event, sometimes for 2 or 3 events, and so on. And one other famous person that did play-by-play was Mayor Dick Clark. So there were a number of people. So we'd like to all thank you for recognizing us, and it's been a pleasure. And as Victor will tell you, as Man of the Year, when you volunteer, you get more out of it than you put into it. And we all have and will. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
We sincerely appreciate everybody coming out. And again, thank you so much to you, because you are the reason PAC-B can cover all this. And we appreciate it. And we appreciate the sponsorships too. So thank you very much. I know you'll want to stay for the rest of the meeting, but if you have other things you can do, you are certainly free to go at this point. So, but thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Hopefully you enjoyed that video that was just shown of me getting things again from the Board of Education for PAC-B TV volunteer. Obviously, like I said, I do all the board meetings. Yeah, this is what they gave me this time. I haven't opened it yet. You can see that it hasn't been opened since last night's board meeting. So you got a little ribbon here. What's in here? So you got some Oreos. And Looks like some candy and stuff like that. There's a bin back in there. So you can get it out. This is some chocolate. Just some chocolate. And that's pretty much, that's in that bag. Just some chocolate this time. Last time I got a shirt. So yeah, so I got some Oreos. A little thing of candy, and it's in a little thing. It says Baldwinsville Bees. Go figure. And then they also gave me this little. I'm assuming it's a certification inside of it for all my certifications that I, do for all the PAC-B. Mainly the board meetings is what I do. And yes, so it's again Baldwinsville Central School District. Matt Taylor, and recommended of all the volunteer for the district, providing for the district. So yeah, so that hopefully you enjoyed that. Also that video that was shot during the board meeting. Hopefully you liked it, included that stuff in videos like this. So until my next episode of Minecraft or any other videos I may be doing on my channel, I'm going to have to say what I normally say in my videos, and that is, bye-bye for now. What?